Welcome back. This is Sharina with Sharina Shack Scraps, and I'm here to share with you one of this adorable mini album. Now, this was one of the best classes that I taught here locally in my store. This album went over really well with a lot of people, and it is super easy to create and super adorable. Now, the paper I used is a Die Cuts with a View paper. I want to say it's Garden Party because that's what it reminds me of, but I could be completely wrong. And I only used the 4x6 paper stack. I didn't use any other papers, just the 4x6 paper stack. And in the 4x6 paper stack, they had blues and browns, and they also had pinks and greens. So I was able to make 2 albums out of one 4x6 paper stack from Die Cuts with a View, along with some of the other pieces that go with this album. So let me show you, go on a tour here of this darling mini album. This is the Let's Get Together mini album on my website at sharinashack.com. And these flowers I created using the, I think it's the long skinny flowers from, oh, my mind is going blank, Tim Holtz. I think it's one of his border ones, but it's a long skinny one. And I just mixed and matched these flowers, and I added some glimmer mist to them and those kinds of things. Here in the tutorial, I show you how to make this pocket that is on the cover of your album using the 4x6 papers, not any extra sheets, just the 4x6 papers, and of course some chipboard for the cap cover. Alright, and you open it up, and here we have a pocket on the first page, and the extra paper, I made tags out of. There was this much extra paper. You'll see how many tags are in here. It's pretty amazing. In each page, there is a pull-out pocket, okay? And there are 3 different page styles. So this first page style has the pocket on the front, and then this flip out here. So it has both those. The second page style is this staggered double flip. Now, I found these at my store as tags, and I absolutely love them. They're darling. Is that right? Yep. And then the third page style, I haven't looked at this one for a while, is a tall pocket, and you can choose to add this flip up or not. Here is more tags. I'm just amazed at how much was in this. And on the back side of it is a side pocket for these tags here to fit into. And then, of course, the album repeats itself. So there's this pocket, the page flips over, a staggered pocket. And you can always mix and match all these elements. You could do one album with all the same thing, or just pick 2 of them and create an album with one. And that is just using the blues and browns from one of the 4x6 paper stacks. So what I had left was the greens and the pinks. There might have been some browns in there too. Yeah, there is. So here's one. This one's not embellished, so you'll just have to bear with me here. This is the one I created during class, and I never got around to embellishing it. So here's your pocket, and then your flip, your staggered side pockets, the top loading pocket with the flip up, and this pocket. But see how darling? It looks like a completely different book with the same exact paper stack. Love this idea. And this is what it looks like without this flip. So here's this flip page. So, fun mini album. My mother and I wanted to get pictures of my daughters and me and all of my siblings and their daughters, and dress up all in old vintage dresses and take pictures for these albums. So, fun idea. And thanks for joining me. Again, visit my website at sharinashack.com for this pattern, which is the Let's Get Together pattern. And you can visit my blog at sharinashack.blogspot.com for more projects and ideas and to figure out what I'm doing next. Thanks. Bye-bye.